Feels great. Alhamdulillah, I'm really proud to be Muslim.
Being a Muslim in America right now is very challenging, but it's also very empowering.
My life as a Muslim, you know, it's been an easy one. I've been Muslim 5 years now.
Feels great. I feel at home.
I grew up in this country and I'm proud to be a Muslim American, and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
I feel that in our current situation right now, it's bringing the best out of us Muslims.
To be honest with you, I think it's one of the most opportune times for me in my life to help bring some transformation to our society.
What attracted Islam to me was exactly what's happening now, this current climate.
In all reality, things in America right now aren't much different than they've always been.
I'm not feeling as comfortable as I used to be before.
Following, I guess, what's been said in the news, it's kind of scary going out and being a Muslim woman.
If you have 100 people in front of you and one screams, you will hear the one who screams, you won't hear the other 99. And this is what's happening with this very small group, and they are the ones screaming, and media loves people who are screaming.
I find that a lot of the time people go to people who aren't Muslim to ask them about Islam, which I find is just like silly. You know, if you're going to ask someone about their religion, ask someone who's part of their religion.
The recent rhetoric of Islamophobia in America has reached even high school students, which is who I'll be teaching next year. That means that these students are always on social media seeing all the negative views of Muslims.
I remember the other day I had to take the metro somewhere, but I didn't because I was scared.
My oldest daughter, actually, me and her just a few days ago had a discussion about her hijab and about how when she goes on the metro in Chicago going to the university, sometimes she feels afraid.
A lot of times I tie my scarf as a turban, that's how I usually wear it, and I feel more comfortable that way because nobody really knows who I am, and I like that. I like being anonymous.
And as a Muslim teacher, you know, they might come into my classroom fearing who I am or what I believe in, and that could cause them not to learn from me.
The building I work at received a package of white powder, and our whole building was evacuated. And then literally 2 days later, across the street at the masjid, there were people of different faiths coming out with signs that said "United for Peace" and "We stand with our Muslim sisters and brothers." So it's kind of like two completely different universes meeting at one point.
I met many people who are really educated and friendly and like open to diversity because this is America, but like I'm still scared to get that one crazy person or like one Islamophobic person who would treat me badly.
Who among us is going to be, God forbid, attacked by you know, an ignorant bigot who is going to do some harm to us? So those fears are there, but hope prevails over those fears. And my look at history and how far America has come through history makes me far more optimistic than depressed about it.
You always have to rise above your fears and realize that what you're speaking is truth, and so you never have to have that fear instilled in you because you aren't doing anything wrong. You're just being yourself.
Before Islam, I just really wanted to know what was the big deal. What was the problem with Muslims? Why were they spoken of in such a negative light? And I just researched into that, and now I'm Muslim.
Our religion means peace. It is that Islam comes from the word peace, you know, in Arabic. So a religion that means peace, obviously, it wants to portray peace.
America is a country of immigrants, and immigrants really built this country from the very beginning. And Muslims are no different than any other immigrant community.
We are just like anyone else, you know. We live, we eat, we drink, we sleep, we do everything exactly that anyone who's not a Muslim does.
If I squeeze an orange right now, what's going to come out of it is orange juice, right? And right now we're being squeezed, and what's going to end up happening is that it's going to bring the best character out of all of us.
Being a Muslim in America is going to always have its challenges, but it's always going to have its strengths as well. And I think that is what we all must focus on.
Just as American as you are, and we're not a threat, all you got to do is just grab our hand. We haven't reached out.